Hi, welcome to Honest Talks.
Not we're honest is the one talking. We're talking.
Right.
We're talking honestly though.
The last one you saw was the holiday version. This one is
it's called Improvisation.
we randomly wrote down a bunch of stuff that just came to mind, things we'd have to do or say, and threw them in the mystery bucket. And we will pull them out, and we will have to either do what it says, or talk about
if
it.
it has a line, we'll have to say that and keep going on.
Yes, exactly.
So
This could be a very interesting episode.
So would you like to go first?
Sure.
Well, actually, we can just keep talking as she does it. Who knows what she'll get?
Oh, I think it's one of yours because it's little. There it is. I can say the same thing. TV soap operas.
Okay, what do you think of TV soap operas, Sarah?
I've never really seen one before, but they're always drama. They're just as it says, soapy and
Soapy?
they're so
Yeah.
And the filming is so strange too, isn't? Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
How it looks so different. Like it doesn't look like a normal TV show.
Yeah, I knew what soap operas were, but like they would be, they were on TV and I didn't realize they were soap operas. So one day I was watching them and I was like, what is this? And it's really silly. They're like grown adults acting like kids. Really.
Exactly. It's so stupid. I don't know why anybody enjoys watching them.
Yeah.
All right, Janelle, go ahead. You can be honest the other one.
Who sets fashion trends? Good thing it's mine, or else you wouldn't have been able to read this. Who does? That's a good question.
Exactly.
See,
all the styles that come out in the magazines, the commercials, like nobody wears that.
I know. I was thinking about that. People around here kind of have our own fashion.
Yeah, people kind of set their own fashions, but I mean, the magazines and the commercials and stuff are so totally different. Like nobody walks around wearing clothes like that.
People probably do. I just don't know anyone.
I never see them.
Good thing.
Maybe they're all, I don't know, up there in New York where things are all cool and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, New Yorkers. But
okay, we can go on. We actually shouldn't fold these. I folded that too small.
Oh dear. No, these are all yours.
I wrote one.
Well, this is really long. What you want to be when you grow up? Stay-at-home mom.
Aww. Okay, well, what I want to be and what I will be are two different things. Well, actually, they should be. That sounded kind of bad. Just say I've always wanted to be a singer. But I'm going to be a missionary.
Cool. I've always just wanted to get married and have kids. May seem boring.
Most
the societies these days say, women are stepping up to what they were meant to be, be business women, try to, compete with men or whatever. But in reality, that's not our job. That's not what God created us to. I mean, nowadays there's a lot of people like firefighters, women being firefighters, but it just doesn't work.
I heard on the radio or TV that 1/3 of the people who graduated from the police force this year, 1/3 of them were ladies, and that's a record.
Yeah, and it's just it just doesn't work. We're just not built like men. We're just not strong as them. We can't tackle a 200-pound guy that's running away from, a crime or who's murdered someone who's got a gun. I mean, it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I think it's your turn.
This is not
yours again.
Why did I write this? I'm supposed to sing "Oh Give Me a Home" and then we can talk about the lyrics.
I don't know that song.
Oh, give me a home where the vows are on. You never heard that?
Nope.
Sorry. Where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard the discouraging word, and skies aren't cloudy all day.
Sorry.
It's like a great American classic. I think.
Sorry.
Well, the lyrics are, "Oh, give me." It's like when people moving out west, I think. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. We don't have antelope in America, though. That's why it doesn't make sense. And it's like...
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, because there's no one around to say a discouraging word in the middle of nowhere, If buffalo are out there, there's no people.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Alright.
good.
I think this one's actually from me. Talk about a horrible holiday memory.
Oh dear.
I remember a number of Thanksgivings ago, a long time ago, I was, I don't know, 12 or so. We went to my uncle's house for Thanksgiving, and my grandma, she was getting older, and so she was kind of cranky. It wasn't her best day, and while we were getting ready to have our Thanksgiving meal, it was just my family, my grandma, and my uncle, and he cut himself cutting the turkey. So he had to go to the hospital and get stitches. So here we are at my uncle's house, and he's not even there for Thanksgiving dinner because he's at the hospital getting stitches because he cut himself. And on top of that, it was really sad, but at this point, my grandma, she wasn't even really who she used to be. I mean, my mom had worked really hard. She made most of the meal, and we brought it all because my uncle can't really cook, and she just complained about the entire meal. She kept saying it was too salty. She's like, it's too salty. It's too salty.
My grandma would complain it didn't have enough salt because she was losing her taste. That's sad.
And on top of that, we burned the stuffing. And stuffing is like the best Christmas thing. So
Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving, yes. So we were at our uncle's house. He wasn't there because he was at the hospital getting stitches. Our grandma was complaining, and we burned part of Thanksgiving dinner.
I really don't like stuffing.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. I don't know if I have a bad holiday, because our holidays are always so fun. It's like the only time we see our great cousins.
I mean, 2 Thanksgivings ago, it was just our grandma and grandpa. That was really quiet Thanksgiving.
Aww, I bet so. We have like 25 people in our things. I do remember this is my worst. It was Thanksgiving, and this was like, it had been 5 years ago because Carolyn was dating my now brother-in-law Alan, and they were just dating, and I was like 12, and I was 10.
Wow.
I was 10, and I didn't know a lot about dating. I didn't know it would lead to them getting married. Thanksgiving is my sister's favorite holiday, and my dad had been talking to my now brother-in-law Alan, I mean, it was then her boyfriend, a lot, and I kind of wondered. So I was sick on Thanksgiving Day. That itself was sad enough. So I stayed home. My mom and my dad both stayed home, and my sister and my brother-in-law, he was her boyfriend then, took the rest of my family to my cousin's house. They live out in the country. They always had fun. She came home engaged, and I missed it because I was sick. Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah, that was really sad. I didn't even know what it meant. She was smiling, and my mom was smiling, and
you
started
were 10?
crying. Yeah, and I
don't know they've been married that long.
Well, they've been married like 4 years.
I thought they were really long.
I didn't even know what the ring meant at first. I was like, whoa, what's so exciting? And she was showing me the ring, and I had no idea. I don't know.
Well, let's move on to something happy.
I
think it's your turn to draw.
Okay.
Something else yours.
What makes good friends? This is good. You. Okay.
I guess always telling the truth. Like, a friendship can't really stay together when you're always lying. Loyalty. You have to be nice too. I mean, you can't have.
That's a good start.
That's a really good start. I mean, you have to be friendly. I mean, who's gonna want to be friends with the snotty girl who knows it all and thinks I'm so much better than you, kind of arrogance type?
Maybe like being friends with someone not to get something out of it. Like
just purely because you enjoy being with them and you
not to get like popularity's sake or something like that.
Exactly.
You probably lowered your social status by being friends with me, Sarah.
No.
Okay.
I don't care anyway.
So you're saying you did?
What?
So you're saying you did lower your social status to be friends?
No,
with me?
I'm saying that even if it did, which I don't care about that.
So even if it did,
I don't care, because I like being friends with you.
I like the song. The song is the dance, the sugar plum fairies.
Okay, time to draw that one.
Nutcracker. The bass is really loud though, like that's the first thing you hear.
An experience as childhood that scared you for life.
Scarred.
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 A childhood experience that scarred you for life. I was sheltered as a child. I never had any traumatic experiences, really.
Yeah. Chicken. Well, this didn't really scar me.
But like, I wouldn't necessarily be scarred. But
we have chickens, and they're dying off now. We have like 8 left.
They're so much fun to chase around.
We started with like 20. Anyways, we normally have them for eggs. I mean, like they lay eggs. We never eat them because by the time they're old enough to stop, they're, really hard. But jerky. I know, right? One year we got some. Philip, you just ruined our talk show. Go away. Go away.
Your brother's ready to leave.
No.
We're not done
I
yet.
couldn't really hear him, dude. I was just like, whoa.
Jacob.
I saw that and it was just like, there's not much you can do.
Tamika.
Hi. Go away. Hopefully you weren't in the shot.
This is my brother.
No, I'm pretty sure we're in the shots.
No, it cuts off right about there.
Well, now I am.
Well,
so.
yes, now you are.
So,
Are you ready to go?
we go
Why are you
now.
wearing that? For
Because we want to.
thing.
Go away. I'm
Why
gonna
am I
throw a pencil
wearing?
at you.
Why am I wearing? To be continued.
Sarah, you
Yes,
told me that
to be continued.
you told me that I was your ride, and I'm leaving now. So
Okay,
you
we
have
better
to
go.
come with me.
To be continued. We will